Hi, I'm Priscilla Lahan. I'm the America's ISV VP for Microsoft. I'm here today with John Hernandez, President and GM of Quest. We are on the AI Create Summit here in Silicon Valley. So, John, thank you for being with us.
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks for the invitation for myself and the Quest team to be here. It's a fantastic event.
So this event is about reflection and acceleration on AI. Which are the opportunities that excites you most on AI?
The speed at which the world is adopting AI. I think one of the stats that we heard this morning from Jason on stage was all about, 100 million users on a platform. And I think Uber was 70 months to get there. Instagram was 30. ChatGPT was 2 months to get to 100 million users. And we're not just seeing it in the consumer world, but it's also across businesses, how they can find use cases, whether it's in the customer support organization or in the security organization, how we can accelerate adoption there. That is so exciting because it's just creating this huge opportunity in the world to change the way people work in their environments and securely do it. As we heard, number one priority of Microsoft is around the security side of things.
Yes, it's true. And I think it's great to see the accelerations. So one question to you, when you engage with customers, which are the opportunities that you see that makes you to feel that we need to go faster?
It is that hunger and desire to get to Azure as fast as possible. And many customers have already signed up for Azure capacity through their contracts. And it's now, how do they utilize that? And how do they move applications and identities and people into that environment at pace? And so collectively, as we talked about, those abilities to modernize and migrate devices and people into the cloud with you allows them to burn down their commitments, which is a good value add for the customers that signed up, but also help customers that haven't done that yet move at pace to the cloud infrastructure, including Entra ID with Microsoft, which is a huge important step for security reasons, for identity protection, all the things we know. But then the other side of things is also how do we secure, how do we protect, detect, and then ultimately recover if somebody does get into the network and into Active Directory or Entra ID and hold a customer ransom. We can rectify collectively between Microsoft and Quest.
Yeah. So thank you for coming to the event. I think we are well positioned for the era of AI. It's great to see Quest here. It's a pleasure to work with you and your team. So thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. It's been a great event so far. Looking forward to the future together.
Perfect.